The following video demonstrates the procedure for replacing a door or hatch gasket. In preparation for this procedure, obtain a high-quality rubber cement available at home improvement stores or rubber weather stripping gasket adhesive available at auto parts stores. The manufacturer uses Wilson Art Lockweld 500. The manufacturer also recommends preparing the gasket ends. They recommend against a flat butt weld and instead recommend a bevel cut. This provides a better seal. With the door or hatch open, remove the old gasket and scrape old adhesive from gasket retainer groove in the door or hatch. Since this demonstration is being performed on a new door, there is no rust or corrosion to be removed from the gasket retainer groove, but you may find some present. This should be removed prior to replacing the gasket. Also, prime the cleaned metal to prevent future rusting or corrosion. If this is the first time that you've replaced the gasket, you should test the rubber cement or gasket adhesive you've selected on a small primed area for compatibility. Insert new gasket into the gasket retainer groove beginning at the top or highest point on a door. On a hatch, start at a point nearest a dog, so the eventual joint between the two ends will be under a dog. Coat the clean gasket groove with rubber cement. In the beginning, it is best to only coat 1 or 2 feet of gasket groove with cement at a time. Do not work so far ahead of inserting the gasket that the rubber cement is allowed to dry. Push the gasket into the groove in the door or hatch. Do not stretch the gasket, as the gasket will shrink slightly over time and then will not provide a complete seal. By pushing the gasket in, it is almost like packing or stuffing the rubber gasket into the retainer groove. Use a block of wood and a hammer or mallet to tap or pound the gasket into the groove in the door or hatch. Make sure the gasket is seated in the bottom of the gasket retainer groove and level. Join the two ends of the gasket and cement together with rubber cement. You have completed the gasket replacement on your door or hatch. The manufacturer recommends that you now perform a chalk test procedure to verify proper seal.